Oboye kichoribu Oya ruru ala Lenu ya kona bia Madu kana ya Okwa madu bona ladima Biko chiaria Maka joko ga kogoru Njinji neji Nji manambwe chike
Where's the push your car?
Huh? Uncle, Bodobina left with him.
Who permitted him? Huh? Okay. Let him come back. Let him come back. Okay. Look at him. Come here. Come here. Stop it there. Stop. Come on. Come out from there. Where did you go with the car?
Uncle, I went to see a friend.
You went to see a friend?
Yes.
Because you went to see a friend, you had to use the car? Just to see a friend, you had to use the car?
But Uncle, I didn't intend to stay long, and I have not stayed long.
Who asked you how long you stayed there?
But Uncle, I've been driving this car even when my father was alive.
Thank you very much. That one stops today. In fact, this moment, let me tell you, as the manager of all the assets of your father, nobody touches anything without my permission. Without my permission. Do you hear me? Do you hear that?
Yes, Uncle.
Now give me that car. Let me have it. If I see you touch this car again, or anything without my permission, you enter trouble. Try it again. Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine.
When did you come back from the campus?
I'm just coming back, Uncle. Uncle, I got the registration requirement, and here's the paper.
Are you expecting me to read it? Can you say I'm busy?
Sorry, sir.
How much is inside there?
Uncle, my total registration requirement will cost me 100,000 naira.
The Walose.
That includes accommodation and tuition fee. And they say registration will be closing very soon.
Hold on. Is it Cambridge University? Or still Nigerian University?
Uncle, it's University of Port Harcourt. And people are already paying.
Those who can pay. That's those who can pay, isn't it? I'm afraid you have to look for a cheaper university. Huh?
Uncle, that is the cheapest university anybody can find anywhere in this country. Besides, I count myself very lucky to be paying this much.
I'm telling you that I cannot release such money for ordinary university education. Eh? If you're thinking of the money your father left in the account for your school, I've closed it. But I plow the money back to business. The business has to be made stronger. Eh?
Uncle, I don't understand. It's my education we're talking about here.
Then you have block brain. Your brain is not working if you don't understand. I'm saying that money is too much. If you can't get a cheaper university, then forget going to school. They don't have such money to release. Go, I'm busy.
Uncle, please, my registration will be closing very soon.
I said go, I'm busy. Huh? 100,000 naira for ordinary university. Huh? If you were going to America, then I will go and steal and give you 1 million naira. Don't let me to cost you there.
Go back to school.
So you are too big to greet me. You are extra large. You are amorphous to greet me. And I'm so short you cannot see me and greet me.
Uncle, I'm sorry. Good
morning.
Uncle.
You said you want to do what?
I want to go back to school.
Save Johnny. Save Johnny.
Uncle, she would require some money for her pocket money.
Yes, and 8,000 naira for the textbook I told you last week. That brings everything to 15,000 naira.
I don't have such money.
Uncle, I am not begging you for money. I'm only asking you to give me 15,000 naira from my daddy's money to go back to school.
God's sake.
Talk. Open your mouth. Talk. Come and take the money. Come and take it.
Uncle, this is not fair. It's only her school fees we are asking.
Hey, you. Look at this one. Apple. Utara. Are you not big enough to train your sister in school? Eh? I've caught you in many beer parlors, spending money on drinks, chicken, everything. Train your sister now.
Hey, Uncle, it's not true.
That's not true at all.
Hey.
It's not true.
You have mouth. You arguing with me?
No.
Eh? My boy, how are you? Okay. What is it?
Papa, I want to go to the market and buy those textbooks I told you of last week. You know I'm starting school next week.
Okay, how much are the textbooks?
About just 20,000.
Let me see if I have such amount of money here. Okay, now. It's enough to 40,000 naira. Now, take all, eh? Use some for the textbooks. The rest for toiletries, your clothes, whatever.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
Okay.
Uncle, this is not fair now. This is not fair. China said,
but you all know it's here. I don't have money to give you or Chinaza or anyone else. My boy came here, asked for money, I gave him money. What about it? Why am I even explaining to you? Why should I even talk to you about it? Huh? When will you get that from here?
Uncle, it's your father's money.
Look at this one. Your father's what?
my father's money, for God's sake.
Father's money.
Money.
My father's money.
Thank your God I don't have money. I would have cut off those your buttons. Lord, you can say. Uncle, this is not fair. Where? Get out from there.
Rose.
Chendewo. Che, since you made this your money, you just see me and pass without noticing me.
How can I forget you? I was just trying to put things in place, that's all. By the way, where are you going to?
Actually, I was going to see my friend Ekema.
That one can wait for now, but it's not important. Why don't you hop in? Let me give you a ride.
I mean, I should come in.
Come in. Still the same Rose, the same pretty Rose, the same sensation. How have you been able to keep it up?
You've been in the village now.
There must be a special system adopted by you to keep it up.
Mother's food and petting at home.
No, I commend it. I'm happy about your looks.
Thank you, Chi.
As fresh as ever.
Thank you, Chi. You're flattering me.
You deserve it.
Chi, this car is very fine. Very beautiful.
I'm happy about that. I've forgotten it was you who inspired me. You made this guy possible. Yeah? Because that time you said you would never marry a poor man that didn't have cars, not even one Jeep. You laid emphasis on one Jeep.
That was then now. That was then. I was so angry that day.
No, I understood your mood. I'm not saying you did wrong. I'm saying that what you said moved me to work very hard. And here we are now with a Jeep.
And it's very fine.
Yeah. It's all for the two of us. So, Rosie, now my wife is dead and I'm rich. Would you now reconsider my proposal?
Which proposal?
Why are you pretending? Okay, even with your pretense, let me remind you. I proposed to marry you now. Yes.
Is that all?
It's just that, and if you do it for me, I'll be the happiest man on earth.
Of course, I will marry you.
Do you mean it? No, are you serious?
That is no problem, Chi. I'll marry you.
Are you saying you're serious?
Yes, I'll marry you.
Rosie? That sounded like a threat.
If you come in nights, I won't listen to you.
I said it. It was a threat. If I refuse you chicken flesh, in the night you refuse me human flesh.
I mean, if you don't give me, don't come in the night.
If in the daytime I don't give you chicken flesh, I apologize. Whenever I'm sorry, I must apologize. So, take it.
Okay. It's really nice. Will I give you one? You like this one?
Okay.
Okay, come on.
You know, people have asked me severally what I found crazy in you.
And what have you been telling them?
Your beauty is not only original, but very African.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Each time I see you, the figures that come to my mind are the figures of Olichi Onwagwa in the US. She took off from here in Nigeria. Then Naomi Campbell, based in the US.
Are you saying I look like them?
Exactly. You're a beauty. Look at the glittering lips, shining like a snail. Look at the way they glitter.
Thank you.
Yeah, and when I look at your lips, I feel like biting them.
Always biting.
No. Is it? What business do we have with her?
Chinasa! Obina! Yes, Uncle.
Come here.
Yes, Uncle.
Which of you swept the sitting room this morning?
Uncle, I did.
You did? Yes. Then who took away the 500 naira I kept on the table in that sitting room?
Oh, I don't know. We don't know. I didn't see any money.
Where is Chinasa?
Chinasa went to see her friend Adama. Maybe you should ask your son Ifeanyi.
You're calling my son a thief? Are you calling my son a thief? When you know that it's Chinasa who stole that money? Hey! So two of you now steal my hard-earned money to go and keep with Adama? Eh?
But Uncle, you know it's not true. We have never stolen before. I'd rather you ask your son Ifeanyi. I saw him in the room when I was sweeping.
You're still calling my son a thief? Okay, I know how to deal with you. Just watch out. Watch out!
Uncle, you know we didn't steal anything. You know we are innocent.
Who is that? Who is in this farm? Huh? Let me tell you, whoever you are, however you can spell, don't come here again. Ukebo does not fear anybody, not even the spirits. If I see you here again, you end up in the grave. Ibayalose. Ibayalose. Yes. I'm going to use here as health center for wounded armed robbers. Then here as brothel for prostitutes. Yes, such businesses will give me plenty money. Oh yes. Ibalose. Ibalose. Somebody was here. Somebody was actually here. Huh?
What did I do to you?
Okonkwo.
What crime did my children commit against you?
Okonkwo, please. Please. Please.
You seized my car and took away all I have from my children. Kebu. You sent my children away to suffer. Why? My own brother, why? Why?
You thought you could get everything and leave us like that? No, will you believe it? We must. After this one, you're going to take a second wife.
Look, third one.
It's very important because if we don't do it now, there is no better than now.
Three wives?
No, 3 wives.
No, it's not my portion.
No, I'll give you a second wife.
You want to say, come on, they're after me. Okonkwo, and you come back. They're after my life. Okonkwo, please, take away everything. I surrender everything back to you, please.
It's too late, my brother. Goodbye.
Okay, well, my brother. I'm not mad.
What is it?
Not true. I'm not mad.
Tell me, come and sleep, man. Come and sleep, true.
Okonkwo nwa mbeji mechi ụzọ si agwepụ mme Okonkwo alịla aga na bụlọgwụ dibịa na alụcha mmọja na agbaka atụkpọ dibịa ozu nwa na arịga na nwa ogoliga na no nwa ogoliga na no nwa ogoliga na no alịla aga bụlọgwụ dibịa na alụcha mmọja na agbaka agwọ kele nwa ngwele nwere ọtụtụ udene kalarụ na amafu ụzọ bụ Okonkwo udene kalarụ na amafu ụzọ bụ Okonkwo imejọrọ egbu obu si na agwọ kele nwa ngwele nwere ọtụtụ once and for all, forever and ever. Man is chained. Now, take off. Ha! Ana me bulegu neno buri na nochio. Si yo buri na nochio le mamuzo. Ige menwo.
My uncles, I greet you. Okay. No, thank you for coming. I have called this meeting not to antagonize or cast aspersions on anyone, but so that you, my uncles, can help me talk to our uncle Ukegu, so that he can have a change of attitude towards our welfare. We don't know if he still remembers that the money in his possession belongs to my late father, and that more than anyone else, we have rights to it. I am saying this, my uncles, because each time we make our demands, he tones them down. This is not fair, my uncles. Please, this is all I've got to say. Thank you.
Did you hear what he has just said? What do you have to say?
I will not answer that question. I have come here rather to inform all of you that due to the change in my social status, since I took over the management of Okonkwo's property, coupled with the class of people I now move with, very big people in the society, I will no longer live in the boys' quarters, while these two rats, Obi and Chinasa, live in this big mansion. In other words, there will be a swap this evening.
No, Uncle Ukegu, you must be dreaming that my sister and I will go to the BQ while you stay in my father's house? No, it will not happen.
Obinna, millionaires live in mansions, not in boys' quarters. Is it not true? They're beauteous.
Calm down, Obi. I'm sure he's just joking.
Who is joking? A rich man like me cannot come and joke where lesser people like you are.
Look, you are not going to make me pick up quarrels with you. Instead of handling the issue at hand. Obinna here said you've been frustrating him and his sister while sitting on their father's wealth. And that is what we are here to discuss.
In that case, there is nothing to discuss. Yes, since nobody here is making any good point, no intelligent point, could you please leave this house?
Leave which house?
This house.
Okonkwo's house?
You must be out of your mind, Chukwu. Let me tell you, as long as Ikemba is not around, I am now in charge of the entire house. Everything here belongs to me. Until he returns, I give the order. I say what happens, the way it will happen. I will not listen to anybody, Obinna, Chinasa inclusive. Yes, I am now in charge.
Are you running mad, Ukegu?
Ukegu, you are sending us out of our brother's house simply because we handed you over the property to manage.
I want all of you now to leave this house, or I get you locked up in police cell. I get you tortured for 40 days non-stop. 40 days. I have the money. My father's house. Huh? You want to try me? You want to try me? Okay. Let me call the DPO. Let me call the DPO. Hello?
Ukegu,
DPO!
what has come over you?
DPO!
Go anywhere.
DPO! Good! DPO, listen. Get me a lorry load of 30 armed mobile police officers. Yes! AK-47, yes! And missiles.
You will regret this.
That's knife. Koboko, yes.
Don't worry. You will regret this.
I don't know them.
We know how to handle you.
Come to my house right now. Don't waste time, please. Yes, I'm waiting. You want to say? Are you still here?
You just called police for your brother.
Are you still here?
You called police for your brother.
Open your eyes. Come back here. Come back here, guys. You all go. Come, let's rub shoulders. Guys, you all go. Who can will not kill you. Who can whoa. You want to say?
Stop. How could he? How could Uncle Ken be doing this to us? How can you force us into this place in our own father's house?
Stop. Look, Chinasa, this is no time for tears. Stop crying. Eh? It's time for us to think and decide on what to do before things get worse.
Things are worse already, Bodobina. God. I wish Body Kemba is around.
Yeah, but we cannot sit and fold our arms and wait for Ikemba to come back now. As things stand now, we don't even know how to reach him.
But he's going to come back someday. I know he's going to come back someday.
Amen. I say amen, no. But as it is now, we have to get Papa's assets back from Uncle Lukebu and be in control ourselves.
Yes, we have to. But how?
Obinna, I have deliberated on the case you brought before me with my Ndiche, and we have arrived at a decision. Council will not entertain the case till the other uncles who are parties to the case are present. We have therefore fixed the next market day for hearing, when all of them will be available.
I would inform my uncles accordingly. Thank you, Igwe. Igwe.
Obi, come here. Why did you insult me like that?
Justice. My quest for justice.
Now, Obi, just look at me. Look at me very closely. You have made the worst mistake of your life. I'm going to make sure you will regret it.
All I want is my father's assets. I have not come to ridicule you. I want my father's assets.
All right, you will get those assets over my Iboalosi, over my drum of the shrine. I promise you.
So be it.
Iboalosi, Obi, I just uttered that sentence and you say, so be it. Look at this township brought up. You don't know what you're doing. Obi is gone, though. Obi is gone. He's saying so be it. Iboalosi, Obi, you are just gone.
Next week, Tuesday.
It's too far now.
Okay, let me go. Okay.
No, I don't want to do it.
Yes. You sent for us.
Mr. Litigator.
Oje Court. Yes, I sent for you. I met my boy going to fetch water. And he told me that two of you have not bothered to fetch water in this house since the house ball was quiet. Is it true? Huh?
We have not taken anything since morning.
Look at this boy. Look at this boy. How does that concern me? How is it my problem?
Please, I beg you in the name of God.
Beg what?
Or in the name of anything you believe in. Please, give us something to eat. We are hungry.
Am I a food producer? Do I produce food?
Uncle, frustrating us out of the main house is cruel already. Please, with my father's wealth at your disposal, keeping us hungry is simply unforgivable.
Did I ever ask for your forgiveness? Eh? Look at this boy.
No, Uncle. But you will need God's forgiveness. and the forgiveness of my father's spirit. If you keep maltreating and frustrating us, you will, Uncle, you definitely will.
Well, if you're hungry, go and learn how to farm and produce food for you to eat. Yes. Besides, don't ever go near that land at Oga River. I am farming on it. I now own it.
My father's land? Oh, you can't do this to us.
I have done it already. It's now mine. Don't go there. Now, go and fetch water. Otherwise, you will endure hunger for the next 3 days. You'll go hungry here for the whole week.
Uncle, how did we ever offend you? Oh, how did our late father offend you? Uncle, are you not afraid of the wrath of God?
Wrath of God? What of wrath of Lucifer? You think only you know God? I know Lucifer. Wrath of Lucifer will face you.
It's unfair.
Move away. This
Don't mind them.
They don't want to work hard.
These people are pests too. Do you know they actually came here to disturb our peace?
Just imagine. What an interruption.
Come on, pass me now. Hey. Don't mind them. Oh.
We saw those church people. Mounting crusade stands at our village square.
Which church people? Without permission from the Igbo and cabinet members? They have overstepped their bounds.
Ichie, what do we do? Yes, what do we do?
Go back there. Tell them that the Igwe and cabinet members are demanding a sum of 10,000 naira. If they give it to you, bring it here. If they fail to give it to you, then stop their program. Go back.
Where's your own rag? You didn't come with him. Hey! Stop, hey! Stop. Pastor, proceed, come here. See, Pastor. I hope all is well.
Pastor, relax. The Igwe in council demands the sum of 10,000 naira before you can use this place.
But this is God's work.
Shut up, my friend! Which God? It's either you give us the money or we'll destroy this whole thing. After all, this place belongs to us, not to the church.
There's no question about that, my brother. The point is that we don't have such money.
Pastor, see, we are not here for sentiments. Just give us the money or we scatter everything now.
Yes.
Just give us the money.
If I had the money, I would have. Okay, what will happen is after this crusade, I will
get all these things.
No, you shouldn't do a thing like that. This is for the spiritual benefit of this. Please don't do that. Stop. Pastor,
read this one.
Pastor,
what's going on?
According to them, they said if we cancel. Bro, Kemba.
Pastor.
Thank you.
It's okay. You can go on with your crusade now, okay? Everything is all right. I'll show you.
All right. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Brother Kemba. Thank you, Brother Kemba.
I hope they didn't wound you.
Not at all, Pastor. I'm fine. Have a nice day.
Hey, Obi.
What is the matter?
There is a problem, Kimba.
What is it?
I don't know what Daddy would have done to you if you had been around when Uncle Ukebu came and reported what you did at the council earlier today. Honestly, I don't know.
You know something, Obi? I'm not afraid of what Papa is going to do to me. Because I knew it from the start. That he won't be happy with what I did before I did it. But I couldn't care less because I was fighting a just cause. That's what I care about. Do you understand?
Well, he told me before he left for the city that I should tell you not to do anything to Chiwentalu and his workers. That is if you're planning anything. He also said I should tell you that Pastor Okore would like to see you tomorrow. Kimba, I guess he complained about you to him.
And Papa told you all this?
Yes.
Very well, I've heard you.
Kimba, I understand you more than anyone else. But I think you're heading on a collision course with this community. No matter how despicable you think the decision is, it still remains a royal decision. And it is revered in this community. Ikemba, do you want to be banished?
You know something, Obi? I've had enough of this conversation, okay?
Ikemba.
Emeka, you know, despite the fact that it's a terrible thing to lose one's father, that shouldn't make you less a man, you know, Emeka. Huh? I mean, how at your age can you just sit back, fold your hands, and watch your uncle maltreat your mother the way he's doing? Huh? Are you not a man? Tell me.
Ikemba, I am a man.
So?
Honestly, I am. I had wanted to act, but my mother wouldn't let me. She's afraid my uncle might want to kill me.
Oh, Emeka, please. Eh? It's only a weak man that people can just kill like that. Do you understand me? Only a... Listen. If you are a firebrand, not even a malevolent spirit will be able to confront you. When it sees you, it will take off. Get up! Get up and fight for your rights!
Ikemba, aside the land my uncle wants to collect, my father left 8 others. He can keep the land and make do with the other 8.
Mega Genti, if you let your uncle take that land away from you, I give you 5 years. 5 years, and you will have no more land. He will take away all the property that your father left for you. Do you understand me? He will. You do not appease the devil. You fight the devil.
Ikemba, I'm confused.
That's because you allow yourself to be. Listen, Genti, see, if eventually my father dies today, God forbid that happens, but if he dies, no uncle or family tie of mine whatsoever will lay their unjust finger or filthy finger on my father's property. I would rather go to life imprisonment than be alive. and watch any one of them touch my father's pin, I swear to God, believe me.
I think you have a point there. I'm going to collect what rightfully belongs to me.
That's the spirit. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm going to show my uncle that my father left in here.
That's what I'm talking about. Get up and fight for your right. It is your right. Nobody should take it away from you.
I met Ibekwe and Ukebu, my brothers, outside on my way here. They complained bitterly that you flogged their children very, very seriously. Did you do that?
Yes, Papa, I did. Because I saw them beating up some innocent children for refusing to give them the udara they picked.
And why wouldn't you report them to their parents?
Papa, the last time I did that, Uncle Ukegbu justified his son's actions.
That doesn't mean that he will have done the same this time around.
Papa, Uncle Ukegbu, your brother, he's a bad man. He is evil, believe me.
What? Ikemba, shut up completely. Shut up! Do you know this man you're insulting is my younger brother? My closest brother for that matter. Eh? If anything happens to me today, he will be the one to take care of all of you. You are also his children. And his son is also your brother.
Papa, you know what your problem is? Your problem is that you trust people too much and too easily too. If you will heed my advice, Papa, honestly, you'll keep Uncle Ukegbu at arm's length. Because that man, he is evil. Whenever I see him, I see evil walking on two legs.
Ikemba, why are you insulting my brother? Eh? Why? Do you know how many times he has protected you? Do you know how many times he has saved you from punishment from Igbo in council?
Papa, that's because he's a chameleon. He is a chameleon, Papa. He has less than a noble motive for everything he does. And he knows that I know this. That's why he fears me.
Ikemba.
Papa, beware of that man. Beware of him. I'm serious.
Ikemba, shut up. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay.
Papa, please. He's only trying to defend the defenseless.
Look at him. Do you listen to him?
It's okay, Papa, please.
How right you were, Ikemba. How right. Uncle Ukegbu is indeed evil on two legs. I wish the dead could see. Papa, I wish you could rise. Oh, Papa. Papa and I were very naive and greatly underestimated the evil nature of Uncle Ukegbu. Not even your kindness. Papa, not even your kindness could give us succor at your death. Almost all your benefactors have abandoned us.
Papa, are you so dumb? Are you so dumb you cannot rise and help us? Chinesa and I? Eh? Oh, what is this life?
I had a wonderful time today.
That was a farewell treat. After you're due for United States of America tomorrow. And I'll miss you very badly.
Honey, I really miss you too. Okay, let's go in. I want to do something sensitizing to your body to keep the memory.
Why don't you begin with a preamble here?
Like turning it on here, making it harder.
I want to feel it.
Making it harder.
Make me feel it.
Oh, okay. Let's go in there.
You're just scratching. Make me feel it.
let's go in.
If I feel it, you will know.
Okay.
You're coming there. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Let's go in.
Oh yes, sir.
What are you doing? Household chores? No. What are we seeing? You're too big for this kind of household.
Chiwentalu, I'm not in the mood for your insult this morning. This is not Okonkwo's house, please. This is my house.
Okay. That's why I actually came to apologize to you for what I did last time. You and others. I am very sorry about it. I'm sorry. Why don't you offer a seat to your brothers?
As you can see, I'm very busy right now.
Okay. Well, I think we can go straight to the point. Yes, sir. You are aware that you've been dragged me before the Igwe council members.
But you gave him no alternative.
Oh, yes, sir. That's why I'm here, to discuss this issue with you. You know the council meeting comes up tomorrow?
I'll be there as demanded by the Igwe council.
Good. You are aware of our tradition that says that the surviving brothers of a departed can take charge of his assets if his children are minors, just like in the case of Obinna. You are aware. Then Ikemba, who is the elder brother of Obinna, is nowhere to be found. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. So I have come to solicit your support. I want to be in charge until Obinna is up to 25.
He said he wants it back, and he wants to give it to other of us. Ajebu, Okoro, Ibekwe, and I, we backed him.
We are saying the same thing. Just wait. Here is the sum of 70,000 naira. I want you to take this money and give me your support. Everybody you're seeing here is solidly behind me. So take it, give me your support. I need it.
Ichiokebu, I can see that you've gone completely mad. Count me off such evil. Fiapa.
Come. Oyenso. You're walking out on us? Oyenso, you're seeing riches and you're walking out? Why not open your hands and take these riches? Eh? Okay. All right. Oyenso, I'll make sure you bite your fingers for this action you have taken. You will regret your action, I'm quite sure of that.
Let's go.
What an insult.
It's a hungry man.
Oyenso, I give you a date.
Rejecting money?
I give you a date.
Don't mind him. Don't do that.
ogeme gị n'anya njinji na-eji mana mgbe chi ga-enwu ogeme gị n'anya.
I accepted Ukebu's explanation that as a minor, Obi cannot be allowed to control the assets of his late father. Ikemba, by his absence, is ruled out completely. I also rejected the demand by Obinna that he be allowed to say who would control his father's assets. Our tradition does not give him that right. It is you, his uncles, that will decide that. What do you say?
Igwe, I want to remind us that Obinna, being a minor, has a right to call on us if he demands to have a change in the man that is in control, if he is not satisfied with the person we earlier recommended.
I think you are right.
Obi has done just that. Iche Ukebu would not allow us to take a decision on the issue. We call on him to discuss the issue. He ordered us out of his house.
But Ukebu said that he had discussed and agreed with you that he should continue looking after the asset.
No, Your Highness, that is not true. What my uncle Onyeso said was right. My uncles were all there. Uncle Okoro.
Gentlemen, is it true?
Uncle Ibekwe. Uncle Ajebu, say something, Uncle Okoro, say something. You were all there, you saw, you heard him, you saw him. Igwe, Uncle Okoro.
Gentlemen, is it true?
No, Your Highness. Hey, that's my age, I think.
There is no way 3 people could be wrong and 2 people right. Ukebu will continue to look after the assets. That's my judgment.
Igwe.
Yes, sir. Yes. Of course I've done it. When you see it, you will not be able to differentiate between the two, the original and the one I've done. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll send one of the boys to drop it in your office. All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay. I want you to prepare these documents to look as good as the original. Do you understand? So they have to give the impression that my late brother used these documents to give me all his property before he died. That's it.
In other words, you want me to backdate all these documents and forge your brother's signature?
Exactly. Can't you do it?
Of course I can.
Good.
But it will cost you some money.
How much?
2.5.
2.5 is too much. This should be a deal of about 500,000 naira. Yes, 500,000.
500,000.
Yes.
Are you aware of the full implication of what you want me to do?
I'm aware of everything.
Besides, it's a very risky business.
You see, I knew all that. That's why I decided to come to you. You're a professional. Eh? Okay, make it 1 million naira.
1 million?
1 million will do.
Make it 1.5. I will be in business.
1.5. Okay, I agree. Just make sure that in 3 days' time, all these documents are ready. Unfailingly, please.
There's no cause for alarm.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
What's that name again? Owa. Owa means the world.
Yeah.
It means you're in charge of the world. But you know too much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. One more thing. The payment.
No, just send across your account number and I send the money straight away.
And as soon as that is done, the job begins.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you one more time.
You mean Ukebu has not been giving you feeding money too?
Uncle, since I took our case to the Royal Council, he has refused to give us anything. Chinasa is at home, crying of hunger. Uncle, we are hungry. Please help us.
Don't worry. Before you go, I'm going to give you some raw foodstuffs, okay?
Thank you, Uncle.
But your needs in this present circumstance has gone beyond just feeding. You have to stand up to Ukebu and reclaim your father's assets.
Yes. Chinasa and I have decided to involve the police. But our major constraint has been money. I mean, Uncle, how do we prosecute a case against a man who is sitting on our father's wealth with nothing?
Look, that's no longer an excuse. A real man does not give up a fight over what rightfully belongs to him without putting up a fight for it. Are you not a man?
What did you say, Uncle?
Are you not a man?
Uncle, I am a man. But I wish he came back. We are around though.
I am around. And I'm going to help you.
You will?
We're going to invite the police in 2 days' time.
Hey, thank you.
Get him arrested. But meanwhile, let me get you the food stuff.
The reign of evil over good is only but temporal. Whatever a man soweth, so he will reap. Just like that. Simple. Justice by fire.
Yes, come in. Come in. Come in, two of you. You, come close. Come close. See? 2 of you are feeling guilty already. For quite some time now, I've had to contend with a lot of claims and counterclaims coming from you concerning the so-called estate of your father. And from all indications, you are not aware of what transpired between your father and I 2 months before he died. So I think this is the right time, the opportunity to take a look at these documents to know what you should be saying, where your position. Take a look.
Jesus Christ.
This is not possible.
Uncle?
What Jesus?
You went and forged documents? Claiming my father gave you everything he had before he died?
Biology! Obina, are you using your mouth to say that a titled man like you can forge documents? Obina! These documents that are as clean as Mbulu Kiwe, as me Kiwe, as a woman Kiwe, these documents, Obina, let me ask you, if they take you to the shrine of your biology, can you swear that these are not the original documents?
Uncle, you have the original documents with you, and you know it.
Do you have any proof of what you're saying?
I gave you the documents.
Is there any proof?
I gave you my father's documents. Okay. I gave them to you.
Okay, can you swear?
I gave them to him.
Oh, you don't want to answer my question. All right, officers.
Sir.
Don't forget what the DPO told you.
Yes, sir.
So, right now, go into action. You go into action.
You fought the battle plan so that you can get inside. You fought the battle plan. You destroyed the battle plan. You destroyed the battle plan. I will take it.